Before we start, please click on the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell. If you think this video is helpful, please give us a like and it will greatly help our channel. Thank you very much. In this video, we will also analyze on why some charge moves are so spammy. We will look into the energy gain from the fast move and learn how to count them. Having a Walrein lead into a Nidoqueen is a bad matchup, therefore the opponent switches to their own Walrein. In a Walrein mirror matchup, it's best to charge up to Earthquake before throwing because Icicle Spear practically does nothing to it. Walrein can tank one Earthquake, therefore the opponent chooses not to use their shield. This Hypno will use a shield to preserve more health to it because the Earthquake will do a significant damage to it. The Walrein is loading up on a lot of energy and is throwing Icicle Spears back to back. But don't worry, Hypno is tanky enough to tank 2 Icicle Spears. You might be wondering why the Hypno has not thrown a charge move and yet the Icicle Spears are coming in so fast. Let's do a breakdown here. Powder Snow is 8 energy and it needs 35 energy to charge up to an Icicle Spear. So all you have to do is to throw 5 Powder Snow and you are up to 40 energy, which leaves you with a balance of 5 energy even after you throw your Icicle Spear. With the residue energy, all you need to do is just to throw 4 Powder Snow for you to reach the next Icicle Spear. Conclusion is that it needs 5 Powder Snow to reach the first Icicle Spear and only 4 to reach the next one. Now in comes Nidoqueen to fully farm down the Hypno. With the Hypno gone, Swampert is being brought in. It can tank any one of the poison moveset from Nidoqueen. Opponent then swaps into their own Trevenant because Seed Bomb does super effective to Swampert. This trainer is not baiting and is going for the Sludge Wave to either take out the Trevenant or to take their first shield. Walrein is now being brought in to threaten the Trevenant with Powder Snow. The Walrein will give up its last shield to shield the Seed Bomb, but my oh my, Shadow Claw is charging so fast that the next Seed Bomb is coming. Luckily, Walrein is tanky enough and it could now threaten the Trevenant's last shield with its Icicle Spear. Now that the last shield is gone, it's a race to the next charge move. Oh my, Walrein barely survives and managed to throw the Icicle Spear to take out the Trevenant. In comes Swampert and with some residue energy, it manages to get to the Hydro Cannon first to take out the Shadow Nidoqueen. Good game to our opponent. A Walrein lead into Shadow Victreebel is a painful match. No doubt the Powder Snow is doing super effective to the Victreebel, but the Razor Leaf is also shredding the Walrein. Icicle Spear will be thrown to take the first shield from the opponent. This Victreebel now is loaded on a lot of energy and is able to threaten the next Pokemon that comes in. In comes Hypno and the Shadow Victreebel is throwing its energy. Thankfully, Hypno is tanky enough to eat any one of the charge moves from the Shadow Victreebel. If you notice that the Acid Spray does practically nothing to the Shadow Hypno and Confusion is able to take out the Shadow Victreebel in an instant. The opponent brings in their Galarian Stunfisk and after 5 Mud Shot they are throwing, therefore this is a Rock Slide. The Shadow Hypno is shielding to preserve more health so that it can continue to farm up more energy. Now the Hypno has 2 Thunder Punch and is throwing the first one to bait for the last shield from the opponent. Looks like the opponent is calling it and no shield from them. They are able to take out the Shadow Hypno with the next Rock Slide. With even shields, Swampert now comes in to load up with more energy. The Swampert is trying to throw its Hydro Cannon but looks like it's not registered and the Galarian Stunfisk is throwing its energy. This could be a potential Earthquake and the Swampert will shield up. Now it will continue to load up with more energy before throwing the Hydro Cannon. The first Hydro Cannon will definitely take the last shield and the next Hydro Cannon will take out the Galarian Stunfisk. Now let's see what's our opponent's last Pokemon. Oh, it's an Alolan Marowak. Thankfully, it is not any grass type and now this Swampert can take out the Alolan Marowak since it is loaded with a lot of energy. A good game well played to our opponent.